Welcome back. How are you all? I hope you're enjoying the videos. We're enjoying making them, so we can be happy together. Well, as you can see, pretty in pink over here today. I think she thought she was going to be a movie star or something, but I explained to her that that movie's already been done. Yeah, isn't she beautiful? She's my very first teddy bear given to me by my great-granddaughter, who is now 6 years old. She was about 2, I think, when she gave me Princess. So if she's a princess, I'm her mom. What's that make me? I'm a queen. Woo. Welcome back. I hope you're having a blessed day. Now, we've been talking about how the angels communicate with us. And we've gone through so many of the different ones. One of the other ones that they do, and sometimes they make me cry when they do this, is they communicate with me through music. When I say they communicate through music, at the most opportune time, they will send a song that is so fitting for the situation that it breaks me down, because I realize then they're there. They're right there when I need them, or they surprise me. Now you say, well, how do they surprise you? I mean, obviously you're going to turn on the radio, or you're going to turn on your, music on your iPad or your iPhone, or all these I things. I don't know what they're all called. So you would know what you're going to play, right? Well, I have one of those little radios. It's kind of like an AM, FM radio, but it's used for EVPs, and it scans all the stations really, really fast, so that you can't even make out what they're saying or anything, or it's just static. You can do it either way. And as it channels through all the static-like sound, they somehow can manipulate that. And if they want to, they can manipulate it and use words and speak to you. Now, as I explained in my last video, sometimes they'll blink those lights on the what do they call that thing? I don't know all the names to everything. I would know them, but not off the top of my head. Modem. That's the word I'm looking for. When they blink the lights on the modem, then I know, oh, you want to talk. Okay. So sometimes I'll go get that little gadget. I'll flick it on and record for a little bit and see what they have to say. And I flicked it on, and the most beautiful song was playing. Instantly, I burst into tears. I just cried and cried and cried. Not sadness, love. You just know that's your angel sending you love that you don't experience on this side. And then they catch you at the most opportune moments. The other way is, you can hear a song that you've heard 1,000,000 times. And then suddenly you hear it, and because of the process that you've gone through, because of the evolution that you've gone through, the evolving, the way you process things, the way you think is going to be totally different, and you hear the song totally different. You hear the meaning behind the song totally different. It can be amazing. Now, they absolutely love music. They do, and they love any kind of music. I have times when I'm doing an EVP and they ask me to play the music. I've actually got videos that I did where I'm playing the music, and I have one of those other little meters where they jump the lights and all this to show how close they are and all this. But they'll do it to the beat of whatever's playing. And that's with me, it's over here on the table. It's not over by the music. And I know people are thinking, oh, yeah, it's just picking up the vibration and shaking it. But think whatever you want. I know what happened at my house. And I videoed it. And if I knew how to put a clip in the middle of this to show you, I would. But I'm not that professional yet. I did. Did you notice my last video? If you watched my last video, I was pretty proud. I learned how to put my name on there for an email. And I learned how to put subscribe and like, please, so I don't have to keep remembering to try to say that. That's quite a feat in itself. When I came from the age where, what was exciting then? Now I'm going to tell my age a little bit here. They come out with electric typewriters. There you go. So to be able to put my name on this, that's quite a feat for me. I'm pretty proud of it. But there again, it's all about having fun. It's not about worrying about what other people can do. It's what can you do? What makes you feel good? What do you have fun doing? What do you laugh at? Think of those things, because that raises your vibration. Laughter raises your vibration. Love raises your vibration. Eating healthy makes it easy to do all of those things. You can actually run a test on yourself. You can take a month and just eat real healthy. As healthy as you can afford to eat. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy all organic and all of that. But, if you're eating a lot of McDonald's and this and that, type food, sorry, McDonald's, but it's not the healthiest. It might be the best tasting, but it's not the healthiest. And just eat your vegetables, eat your salads, watch your portions, watch your carbohydrate intake, and then take a month of eating like you eat now and see the difference of how you feel. This is where you start to learn to listen to your body. Your body knows what it wants. Your body knows what's right. It's that crazy mind we got. And we're going to talk about the mind on one of these videos, because that's an interesting fact in itself. These angels have taught me so much and filled me with so much information that goes over and beyond anything I could have ever imagined learning at my young age. Because at my age, you think, oh, geez, what's this all about? Haven't you thought that? Haven't you? I used to sit out on the back porch and think, what is this all about? You get up every day, you do the same thing, you go to the same place, you work the same job, you come home, you clean the same house, you feed the same kids, and you look at your life and it's almost become robotic. What is that movie? At the Stepford Wives? Isn't that the ones where they all act the same, walk the same, dress the same? It was kind of like that. I thought there's got to be more to this. Why would God waste all this energy and time just to sit and watch us like we're some kind of, video? There has to be a reason. And that as I've gone through this process and I found out the reasons, it amazes me. All that we do contribute just by being here. All that's been hidden from us for thousands of years that we don't know about ourselves as a person, as a human being. That's what you're going to learn through the ascension process. Some people are going to go further with it. It's a choice that you make. Some people are just going to ascend. They're going to feel better. They'll eat healthy, blah, blah, blah. But this is infinity. The ability to raise your vibration, the ability to learn, the abilities that you have within inside of you go way over and beyond any of your expectations. And the interesting thing about it is my understanding that whatever we learn, whatever we take the time to learn while we're here this time, when we come back, we won't have to learn it again. It will come back like a memory. So it's not something we're going to have to go through every time again. It used to be. Up until the ascension process, it used to be that every time you had to come back and go through this drudgery of learning and learning and learning. Kind of probably a lot like that. What's that movie? Groundhog Day. Oh, we just don't remember all the time we've done this. It's going to be what you make it. Obviously, I've chose to make it fun. Now that I understand it a little bit. In the beginning, no, it wasn't fun. And in the beginning, I used to get really mad at whomever. Now that I understand who it is, I'm not mad at them anymore. And we have a lot of fun. But I didn't know what energies were working with me. I knew they were energies. I knew they were coming in and they were around. But I didn't know if it was positive energy. I didn't know if it was negative energy. Then you've got all these horror movies that show you that it's, the devil, Satan, um, it's gonna, and that's whatever you believe. It's going to be whatever you believe, and we're going to get into that. How you create your own reality with your mind. See, a lot of people talk about it. They talk about manifesting things in your life. They talk about you be able to think things in your mind, and then, that happens. But they don't tell you how. They don't tell you how it happens. This is where my guides have come in. They've explained it in details that I can't even begin to explain to you how they've done it. How they've showed me. But they showed me so that I can explain it to you. Then you make a choice. Whether you want to take the information I've provided you with. You can research it. You can just believe it. You can ask your angels for guidance to find out the information for yourself. Or you can say, forget it. It's a choice. There's plenty of people that this opportunity that I've had has been brought to them prior to me. They didn't want to do this. No. Who wants to go around with everybody thinking you're nuts? Who? Personally, I've kind of had that personality where I've kind of lived my life my way at the age of, I'm going to say from 25 on. I just decided I couldn't live my life the way society, quote unquote, said you should. Like all women, that's my little dog. She wants another S-N-A-C-K and she's not getting it. So she might eat a little bit. See? No. So therefore, she made me lose my place. Now I forgot what I was talking about. It'll come back. Maybe by the next video. Now she's going to run over here and look at me with those sad eyes that are supposed to make me want to give in to her. I have two little ones. This is going to be what you make it. Life is what you're going to make it. Even when you're really down. It's okay to be really down sometimes. Life is difficult. And it is okay to be really down. But while you're down, comfort yourself. I don't want you to do things that, I'm not going to say pick up and go out and go dancing with your friend. You're not going to feel like it, and yet everybody tells you to do that. Treat yourself like you would treat a friend if they were down. Sit home with them. Maybe get some ice cream. Comfort. Take a nice hot bath. Take your iPad or your iPod or whatever you use and watch a nice movie. Soak in the tub. Light some candles. Baby yourself. You're worth it. Excuse me. Got that dry tickle right there all of a sudden. You're worth it. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves that because we just feel like, what's the use? We're down. Is that how you would treat a friend? Treat yourself the way you would treat a friend that was down. Be there for yourself. And in the meantime, let your angels bless you. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Thank you for listening. I look forward to talking to you again in our journey together. God bless. Namaste.